He's an employee of the company from middle class background. He has a high job involvement. Contrasting Mr. Vishesh, we have Shubham Modi. He is a careless and incompetent employee of the company, and he is from a rich background. He is surviving in the company just because of his contacts with his manager. Now meet Miss Tanya. Miss Tanya is a person with high magnanimity. She, for her, ends justify the means. And Mr. Sonu. Mr. Sonu is an employee who is friends with everyone in the company.
So Vishesh, are you coming to the party at Sharon's home?
Sorry, Tanya, but at present I'm involving two projects and don't have even a second involved party. Hey Vishesh, I think you take too much burden here.
No, so many small burden. Actually, the thing is that I like my job the most and I want to devote my maximum time in it.
Hey Vishesh, listen to me. I think Sonu is right here. We have a good job and we should enjoy life to the fullest. Why you take so much tension here?
Shubham, it's very easy for you to say, keeping in mind your rich background. But for me, my work is my topmost priority and I'm the only one to support my family.
There's nothing related to my background, okay? I work at my own way and I like it, okay?
You work at your own rate, you don't even work, and that's the problem.
What? How can you say that? I don't work? And if that's the case, then tell me, why am I still in this company?
Don't get me started with hiring this company. Everybody knows about your sources that got you here, and I'm not helping you stay here.
What's going on here?
Guys, meet Shubham Shirar. He is the director of the company. He is a good leader and he needs how to tackle situations.
Good sir.
What's happening here?
Nothing sir, just enjoying the break.
Are you sure, Miss Tanya?
Yes sir.
Okay, the break is over. Now get back to your work, everyone.
Friends, you can see here that there is a difference in perception between two employees. This difference arose because of that difference in their backgrounds. And this difference in perception led to a conflict between these two employees. Friends, this is Mr. Archit. He is the manager of the company. He is very skillful and witty in public relations, but uses it not for the company but for his own advantage.
Yes, come in, sir. Just have a seat. Mr. Arjun, what's happening under your supervision? I don't like all this crap in my office.
What are you talking about, sir?
I think you know very well what I'm talking about. You better talk to straight.
Now, Mr. Archit calls each and every employee to see what's going on.
May I come in, sir?
Yes, Vishesh, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks.
What happened in the cafeteria today?
Oh, that's nothing, sir. Just wanted to add that every day I work hard for this company and think of his betterment. But still, people like Shubham who just sit around and take some more credit than me.
You know, Vishesh, you remind me of the time I first joined this company. Full of hard work and sincerity.
जब तू मुझे बुलाया था ना चर्च
I see that hard work in you.
मैंने बच्चे देख रहे
Look at
मुझे
this name
मारा मुझे
plate. It says Archit Manager. That hard work has gotten me to this post. I see the same hard work in you. But you can't let people like Shubham come in the way of your dreams, can you? If you work even harder, then I'm sure that I see the successor of this chair in you. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, very well understanding. I will not disappoint you further and work much harder from now.
Great. If you want, you can take the day off on Sunday. But make sure the report is there on my desk first thing Monday morning.
Okay, sir, thank you so
लाइट
much.
तुम्हारी
You may go now.
Have a nice day. Hey, Sheesh, what happened inside? Nothing, brother. But I want to say that I will work much harder from now. And I don't give a damn about Shubham.
Mr. Archit used McLeland's theory of need to motivate Mr. Vishesh.
Manager?
Oh yes, Shubham, my lad. Come, have a seat. I heard about what happened between you and Vishesh in the cafeteria. And I must say, I'm not impressed.
Was nothing unusual, sir.
You know, Shubham, when I look at you, it reminds me of the time I first joined this company. Great at public relations and networking. You have so many contacts. You should learn not to let them out in front of everyone. nameplate. It says Archit Manager. My contacts have gotten me here. You understanding what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I totally understand what you are saying. I will keep that in mind. By the way, how are Bhabhi and Jyoti, sir?
Oh, they're good.
Okay, tell them that I will come tomorrow to take them home.
Oh, sure.
Yes, Sonu, what's up?
What happened inside?
Nothing actually, sir. Just going to
You saw how Mr. Archit motivated Mr. Modi. Mr. Modi has a high need for power, so he motivated him in that direction, but to his own advantage.
May I come, sir?
Oh, yes, come with Anya. Have a seat.
एक्टिंग मस्त कर रहा है सर की इंसान
What happened?
इसकी एक्टिंग देखिए मस्त कर रहा है सर की इंसान
Nothing, sir. These both are very stupid and quite different. You know all that?
Oh, Tanya, why is there a barrier between us? You should feel open with me.
Okay, sir. Shubham and Vishesh are good for
तुम्हें
nothing.
रिंगटोन ही नहीं
They
मिलेगी
cannot handle anything on their own. So I think the Armani project in UK should have me as the project leader, and I will not disappoint you.
Oh, I'm sure of that, Miss Tanya. With the beauty and grace on your face, I will make you disappointed. Perhaps you would like to discuss this over dinner at Iqbal tonight.
डिनर
You may
तो
go.
भाभी कहाँ गई
Thank you, sir.
Oh, and by the way,
बाबे की तेल लेने भाई मोदी साहब दबंग क्यों परफ्यूम
I
स्टाइल
can give it to you as a gift.
मैं क्या जाइए
Hey, Tanya, what's happened inside?
Oh, Sonu, no. What a rascal he is.
Tanya is a high-man person, is ready to do whatever it takes to reach the heights as soon as possible, but she neglects hard work.
फीमेल डायरेक्टर आ गई फीमेल डायरेक्टर शरण
Does anyone know why I called this meeting today?
So I know.
What do you know?
For Diwali bonuses, sir.
You are very funny, Modi. I will give you the bonus you deserve. You all get what you deserve. Mr. Archit, you think I don't know what's going in my office?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Mr. Sonu, please explain to them what I'm talking about. Sir, this company is undergoing a lot of interpersonal conflict. As you have ordered me, I was keeping my eyes on each and every employee of this company. And I found that Mr. Shesh is very good, he is very hardworking and dedicated employee. And he has a very high job involvement and a bit lower job satisfaction because of his gullible and naive nature that he is overburdened by work. On the other hand, Mr. Shubham, he has no work to do at all. He is just enjoying his office time like a leisure time, and he didn't deserve to get this job. And this company is paying him for free. And Miss Tanya, she wants to be at the top of the ladder, but she has not that much
potential
effort because of his high need for power. And Mr. Archit. Mr. Archit is a puppet master of this group. He has the skill of understanding and manipulating the people's psychology and use them for his own way. He overrides Mr. Shesh because he knows Mr. Shesh is very hardworking, and let Mr. Shubham enjoy his office time. Thank you, Mr. Sonu. You may sit down. You have done exceedingly good work, and you will be rewarded for it. Now, coming back to you all, Mr. Archit, I know you have good public relations, but I want you to use them for the benefit of the company and not to get your own way. This is my final warning to you. If I notice such a thing again in my company, I will have no hesitation in firing you. Mr. Vishesh, you are a gullible person, and that's why you are used by everyone. But I assure you that your hard work will never go unnoticed in my company, and that's why I promote you to the post of senior supervisor. Miss Tanya, I know you want success. Who doesn't want it? But let me be clear about it, that if you want a part of success in my company, then you have to be more focused on your work. And Mr. Modi, you are a disgrace. You don't deserve to be in this company. You have taken your place completely for granted. There is no place for employees like you in my company. You are fired. And I will make sure that none of the contacts will let you come back to this company ever again. Now get out.
तेरा कहाँ लास्ट में तुझे
I hope I've taken my point in each and every one of you sitting here. Just keep in mind that my eyes are on each of you. First time.
बाथरूम
As I already said, that every company consists of employees with different personalities. But remember everyone, hard work always pays. Thank you.